lend him a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stain from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right.
All I'm gonna say, best of luck, everyone. Black, bold, and bodacious, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, whoa, that's Jocko! What the fuck? Team captain, the ball hammer connected! Oh, 1, 2, 3. My Pope got pinned on his birthday. One, Ruby's one of it, champ. Oh, Dino! Oh, the briefcase! Merry Christmas! Divine intervention! She's not won a championship in a long time, but that is the perfect way to get a championship after a long time. That bold egghead gore, I was never in doubt, ladies and gentlemen. Earns her second championship. A former tag team champion, GMK! A Reverend once Poke! Ace in the chamber, what do we do? Oh, okay, reverses! Okay, reverses, big clothesline! Looks to close it! Oh, he closes him in! Make him say, we're setting off for the finisher after this, surely. Ladies and gentlemen, and new! Big D, Venatos, and Fitzy Finger. I can't wait for the dumpster match. It's not gonna work! It's not gonna work! Number one wrestling show in sports entertainment. Oh my god! Oh my god! Norm! He's hulking up, ladies and gentlemen! What's Bobby doing on Warzone? A chokeslam to Eden! Romani got pinned! Romani got pinned! The greatest intercontinental champion. All he needs to do is close it! Drew has buried the pop of comb, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Smeagol eliminated himself. Smeagol just eliminated himself. Oh my god, it's Tony Stone! It's Tony Stone! The white man! Go to sleep on Drew! Brian Curse is taking it, ladies and gentlemen! There was a back up that Zeke! Daniel is sucking! Oh, what is his fuck doing here? Romanic's done it, ladies and gentlemen! Romanic is the new... He's elevated! He's back from sleep! Oh, he's here! Oh, will he pick RK? Queen of the Ring! Well, I've always been a fan of Key! I've always been a fan of Key! Spins him round for the first face time of the show. It's Kid Daniel! Seconds after he won! All three stables have held the World Heavyweight Championship! Oh, Ministry versus Ministry! Dragon Romani inside Hell in a Cell. That's what we love. Fury wins again. 3, 2, 1. It's a Claymore. Ladies and gentlemen. Hidden blade in the ring. Again on Claymore to 1. What did 1 do, ladies and gentlemen? bitch. Oh, Zeke being bent over. One kid, what the fuck? We will catch you in season number 4 for the final time. Until then, this is who we are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the Regentskid YouTube channel. Today is a KR day, and today is a brand new look, a brand new start, kind of, for Warzone. Of course, it's not all changed, don't get me wrong, but there was a big superstar shakeup, and there is the RPW Universal Champion for 28 months. That's his contract. That's not how long he's been Universal Champion for. There is Gore, though, a new man on Warzone. There's been a mega trade. A lot of superstars changing between Monday and Friday. And to kick off Beach Bash, what better way than with a massive blockbuster summer trade? So I'm very excited about that. Dragon Romanic kicks off the show, new Warzone name. We barely got to see him on Warzone last time. Gore is back home, main eventing against Norm. The winner of that will take on the winner of Fredo versus the Reverend. After Beach Bash, whoever walks away with the Universal Championship will go up against Norm or Gore, depending on who wins today. We have 2 tag team matches today. Both winning teams will go to Beach Bash against the Authority. GMK comes over only part-time today from Friday Night Fury to take on the Great Giant. Oh my goodness, there is a lot of fun to be had. Of course, we find out one more superstar going from Monday to Friday, sorry. Whoever gets put through a table in the Fatal 4-Way Tables match will be going over to Friday Night Fury. It is going to be a lot of fun, that's for sure. Let's see if which of these wankers goes to Fury. It's most definitely going to be me. I don't think that's what you want to be hearing about yourself before a match like this. I dropped my dice. I'm going to pick it back up. There is Sam Everett. Of course, now Luka Novak has left Monday. There is JC Brooklyn with 11 months. Ladies and gentlemen, first things first, on any show, we spin the wheel to determine if there will be a randomizer championship match, yes or no. Of course, it went from Dylan Chaos to Phantom Dream. Oh, it got close. It got bloody close, ladies and gentlemen, but it lands on no here today on Warzone. There is Austin Albert, ladies and gentlemen, brand new, of course, Warzone name as well. Again, a lot of new names. It's not like it's not like the whole roster changed or anything like that, but there's a lot of new names. There's a few new names out there, that is for sure. No JC Brooklyn today, no Zeke today. There's a few names missing from the match card, which I find very interesting. But again, that's just part and parcel. It's pay-per-view week, so I assumed that a lot of the pay-per-view names would... The ones that are on the pay-per-view, I thought they wouldn't be booked today. And the ones that aren't on the pay-per-view, I assumed we would see today. But again, there's some superstars who go into Beach Bash who are booked today. There's some who aren't going to Beach Bash who are not booked today as well. Oh, JC Brooklyn. Oh, well, there you go then. That makes sense then. So that is A-OK. Sometimes it's good to have time off, that's for sure. Welcome back in, Croster. This is RPW, my friend. Regents Pro Wrestling. Not too sure what you're signaling. I know nothing about fighting. This is RPW, my friend. RPW is what you're looking for, and I think it's going to be a fun one today. I think it's going to be a very fun one. Again, we have a lot of action, a lot of fun to be had. That is for sure. And of course, that Spiral fella being left off the match card was absolutely hilarious. I know Tiffany Wu, there was a little something went down today, and I don't really know what it was, if I'm honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. Something went down. There was like a poll that got put out there. There was a poll that got put out there, but no one answered the poll. It was a very awkward poll. It was a very strange endeavor as to what was going on. I didn't really understand all too much what was happening or what was going down. But yeah, it was a very, very interesting one, ladies and gentlemen. That is for sure. But again, I think that's just one of those things that happen. Is that FJ, ladies and gentlemen? FJ with the premium contract. Sorry, I was just taking care of business. And then I saw FJ potentially making his return to the RPW ring, which is exciting. Anthony Richards says going to be very interesting today. It's been a minute. It has indeed, FJ. Lovely to see you back. Your new contract has been signed. You've renewed with RPW. I'm excited to see you hopefully return here today. There's Sasha Fierce ready as well. Can someone 300... I'm not going to say his name. Can someone 300 him so he can learn? Do we have anyone lurking that can get the 300 going? It would be absolutely amazing. We do have a new emote as well with the 300 sign. Get him gone, ladies and gentlemen. Get him gone. Bloody hell. Waffling, mate. Absolutely waffling. Hey, 1.8k. It's not 300, but that's okay with me. That's okay with me asking for bloody shout-outs and hellos and this and that. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the hell out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's skip to Fury for one night only. This is WOAH Warzone. Quite a new look. WOAH Warzone as well. And this is Beach Bash Weekend. This is who we are.
Sound. Hearts on fire, I feel the sting. This is war, and I'm the king. I'm an electric hurricane, crashing hard, I break the chain. Stand in the blue, stand in the flame. The shadow calls and screams your name. In the shadow of the titan we fight, through the darkness we ignite, burning skies are guiding us.
Oh, baby, baby, baby. RPW forever is things we love to hear. That is for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, big opener today. A lot of fun to be had. And again, it is indeed Beach Bash Week. New intro is coming. New intro is coming. I have indeed heard, ladies and gentlemen. It's been rather busy. But new intro, especially with the new changes too. It's kind of a good thing there wasn't a new intro, because now with the roster changes, now we can get the actual new intro. And now we can actually dive on in to kick off the show today. Smiley and Dragon Romanic go one-on-one on Monday, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Very exciting. In with the new, old with the... Sure, man. You said something. There is Smiley. Got my lucky D20 today. Rolling around the fingers. Smiley and Dragon Romanic. An interesting matchup. I heard a rumor. Apparently, Dragon Romanic, when he got traded, instantly went to the WOAH Warzone locker room and said, first person that talks, we're having a match. Smiley was the first person that spoke, and that's why they are having a match here today. Dragon had some choice words for this guy last week. That is for sure. Gore and Norm in the main event today, which I'm very excited for. Couple tag team matches. We do have the Sanctification Trio of Lilith Lanza later on today up against Dawn, which is normally the Sanctification Trio, unless something's changed. I'm not too sure. But let's see what happens. That was crazy. W Dragon. He wanted to make a statement. He wanted to make a statement. Absolutely buried the fella. Boom. Oh, it feels weird, doesn't it? It feels weird. Bullet Club are making a name on Mondays now. Now, remember, at the beginning of the season, Romanik was drafted to WOAH Warzone, but then he had the stipulation, same as Poke, where he went to Fury. If he won the World Heavyweight, he could stay, and obviously he won the World Heavyweight, and he ended up staying. There was that whole big thing, which was really, really cool. That was this season, right? Not last year. It was, yeah. And I never thought I'd see him on WOAH Warzone again, but the blue brand came a knocking to Vince accepted, and Dragon Harmonic back on the blue brand this time. Hopefully full time now. Kicking off the show at the tone setter. Jocolate, my man, main event after not booking him for weeks. Talk about sympathy votes. Smiley and Romanic here on a Monday. I should do the same, but Bummer Sam Everett will take joy. Just a reminder for everyone who didn't know already, Mevius Noob today marks the very first time we have faced in a 1v1. First super gig back on Monday, and Dragon's already going for the crowd. You know he's a fan favorite. You know he's a fan pleaser. He likes getting the crowd on their feet with some big maneuvers. Oh, what a weird thing, man. What a weird thing to see Romanic on a Monday. It feels weird. Will we see Romanic and Fredo teaming up in the future? Who knows? It feels very, very odd. If I do say so myself, Smiley, nice reversal. And Smiley can have a nice opener, a nice kickstart, as if to say, you know, you may be a former world champion, but this is my show. You're coming over to the show I was already on. Just because you may be a bigger name, don't mean you can come over and dictate the locker room. Smiley missed upon a performance today and show that he belongs. Had enough of Dragon on Fury. Yeah, Daniel Black gets a bit of breathing room over on Friday night, you would assume. Daniel Black going to Beach Bash this Saturday for the World Heavyweight Championship. Of course, Kip Graves and Kaiju Jaeger, both not booked today, both going to Beach Bash against Brandon Bombs as well for the United States Championship. Honestly, I'm rooting for Kaiju or Kip Graves to win. I'd love to see a WOAH Warzone. As much as I like Brandon Bombs, I want to see the United States Championship back with a WOAH Warzone superstar. I really, really do. Daniel Black has never been traded. Fun fact, Zeke has also never been off WOAH Warzone. Both of them have been on their shows their entire career, which is interesting. I'm still pissed I'm not going to be at the PoE. You should have won the World Cup. Plain and simple. I told myself I'm not going to talk a lot early today because my God, my throat is in tatters. Nice reversal by Smiley. Back by Romanic. Nice fast-paced opener for this one. We have some tag team action up next. Palmers and Brickleys. One of my favorite tag team feuds on WOAH Warzone. Romanic doing a bit of a stanky leg. Goes off the rope and over the top. Fan cam in action, and the fans are going to be ecstatic at the fact that they get to watch Dragon Romanic light things up on a Monday, ladies and gentlemen. This is awesome in the opener, and I think it's safe to say the WOAH Warzone fans are very, very happy with their new acquisition here today. The energy is unadulterated right now. Is that the right word? I don't know. He is firing on all cylinders, though. Is Dragon Romanic. Crowd reacting. Just as he would hope, back on the rope. Goes Smiley. Dragon Romanic. It was so good the first time. He wants to run it back a second over the top rope. Romanic said another one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go again. More This Is Awesome chants. Romanic heard the reaction of the first one, and let's go again. My goodness gracious me. Dragon Romanic. Trying to make WOAH Warzone his show in his return to the blue brand. Fancam still in action. Whoa, Romanic Superman punch right in front of the crowd. Oh, imagine if Smiley steals her at the count out, though. Imagine. No, Romanic, nice reversal. Need to get back in the ring, though. Count of 7. They've still got time. I'm not happy I'm the IC champ, but you don't hear me whining Samuel. Smiley back in. Dragon Romanic, first pinfall in this one, by the way. That is the first pinfall. Surprisingly, oh, Smiley, good kick out. Very good kick out. What an opener, dude. Talk about setting the tone correctly. This is everything you want. Come on, Smiley. Wake up a little bit here. There we go. Bit of momentum. Set up powerbomb. Pinfall of his own. Romanik, how's your resiliency to count? Smiley not too happy with himself. Not been his best performance so far. Oh, running over. Nice kick to the midsection. Good camera work there from the cameraman outside. Smiley now feeling it. Off the rope, roll up again. This time hooking on for the DDT. Beautiful maneuver. Hook that leg before it goes down as well. Smiley needs to morph for some energies. Yeah, he's looking a bit lackluster, isn't he? He's looking like he got told about this match 5 minutes before the show. And he's not ready, Romanik. Oh, roll up. Middle of the ring, shoulders down, feet. Oh, Smiley reverses. Could you imagine? Smiley absolutely steals one. Romanik not going to let it happen, though. Reverses back, shoulder to shoulder. No. Surely not a third time right now. Keeping it in the ring. This time with the spear. Cut Smiley in half. Welcome back. Oh, my goodness. Smiley kicks out at 2. I thought that was done. I'll be honest with you. I thought that was done. We're not worthy. They're trying to drag it, Romanik. Oh, nice reversal. This is one of the loudest Warzone responses I've seen from like a return or a debut on the blue brand. My goodness gracious me. Flow over DDT. Smiley needs to fight back. He's stunned. He's lost. Head almost got kicked off his shoulders. Oh, and wrenching that leg back as well. We love a loud crowd. My God, they're popping. Headbutt. Smiley busted open. I think he caught that one flush to the nose. Romanik off the rope. Clothesline down low. This is brutal, man. Froster said it the best. This is brutal. Easy defense from EV Smiley. If he fights like this, you know what I mean? He's not over yet, though. Don't count him out. Nice Hurricane Rana. Remember, it's not about 90% of the match. It's about the last 10%. It's about who gets the 3 count. And Smiley! Oh, what an upset. If Smiley wins now, what an upset. The crowd might... I mean, the crowd, I think they like Smiley too. They want to see him succeed. I think it's just an amazing match between both superstars right now. This is a damn banger. Holy shit. Another pinfall by Smiley. Oh, my goodness. Woo, boy. If this is anything to... I told you, man. When it's pay-per-view week, everyone knows they need to step up. Everyone knows, especially the people that didn't make it for the pay-per-view. They need to show, hey, I need to be there next time. Goodness gracious me. Now Smiley's ratcheting up a bit. They need a best-of-7 series now. Now Smiley's starting to ratchet up a bit. Lovely. You got some high on that. Another pinfall. Yep, hooked the leg. Rick waiting for the shoulders. I think he waited a bit too long then. See, these are the type of matches Romanik can put on. I feel like he was just... I feel like he got lost in the fog on Friday Night Fury almost. I feel like he got eclipsed by other superstars and he couldn't fully showcase his abilities. I think other superstars were just taking the limelight and Romanik couldn't keep up. He needed a switch of pace. And I think this trade were doing the world of good. I really, really do. I can see Smiley stealing this one, you know. I can see him stealing it. Handstand, what a kick. Doesn't go for the pinfall, surprisingly. What is Smiley's finishing move these days? I don't even know. Romanik to the corner. Oh, drop kick down low. Smiley's having a go. He's having a go now. He's having a go. Thought I heard his neck snap. He's not giving up. Oh, but now he is. Happy ending back on Warzone. Surely now. He's not going for the pin. Oh, now he is. I think we got a bit confused then. 1, 2. Oh, I think he waited too long. I don't know why he didn't pin straight away. I don't know why he didn't pin straight away. Smiley reversal. Oh, my God. Part of me wants Smiley to win just, just because it'll be an upset. Oh, nice close down again. He's had moments as Smiley, though. I think Romanik's had the better match, but Smiley's definitely had moments. Super. Oh, nice reversal. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. A lot of resiliency, Gore. Both superstars down. Both superstars down. Are we coming towards the end? Smiley just... Oh, my God. He absolutely ate it. Roll up from behind. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, I don't really know what he's going for. Yep, there's a roll up in the end. I don't know what that was. Never do that move again, Smiley. Never do that move again. I don't know what his finishing move is. I mean, I'm guessing we've seen it by now. Is it the cutter, the handstand cutter? It might be. It might be. I think it is time for Romanik. Smiley's debut was against Dragon. Why they cooked that match was also a hot one. Smiley, oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, no one's giving up. No one wants to go down. Oh, Smiley's just dabbed on him. Oh, don't win with the dab. Don't win with the dab. Oh my God. This match is never ending. What an opener. Again, if this is anything... Oh, my goodness. Gracious me. Why are they hesitating before they pin? There's enough damage done to Romanik! Smiley! I told you! The upset was coming! Romanik called him out. Welcome back to Warzone, Dragon Romanik. But Smiley with the resiliency. Holy moly! That is incredible scenes. It really... That might be the great... Daniel, what was you saying? That might be the greatest performance of Smiley's career. No! Is he bringing it back? Is he bringing it back? That might be the best performance of his entire career. Daniel is shaking. Why are you talking about Daniel when your boy just got beat, Fredo? Why are you mentioning Daniel? What about your boy? Called him out and lost in his return. I don't know why you're trying to deflect to Daniel. Some insecurities, maybe. Or the real, though, fair play to Smile. That was a match and a half, dude. Great showing for both superstars, don't get me wrong. Absolutely amazing. Amazing performance from both superstars. Smiley. That was... Oh, for fuck's sake. Why do I keep dropping my bottle these days, man? Goodness gracious me. Luckily I got tissue. Ringside. Oh. Go to the entrances. Let me do some cleanup. Water everywhere, for crying out loud. Goodness gracious me. Next to all these electronics as well. I don't know why anyone trusts me for stuff like this. Picked it up by the top. What a waste of TP. What a waste. Oh, TP, ladies and gentlemen. Let the palmers pick their way down.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight.
Gave it a little clean, ladies and gentlemen.
76 pounds.
That was a big surprise. You're dropping your bottle. I just pick it up and it went everywhere. That's all right, though. That is all right, ladies and gentlemen. Palmer's Paradise and the Brickleys, of course. These two have had, well, these four, I guess, have had a lot of run-ins in their time on Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. They've had a lot of runnings. Of course, the Brickleys now followers of the light. And a reminder: the winner of this match goes to Beach Bash against the Authority and against the winners of the other tag team match later on today between Bullet Club and the New Millennia. So a pay-per-view opportunity on the week of the pay-per-view never goes amiss, that is for sure. Very, very exciting indeed. Johnny Boy, John, welcome over on TikTok. Just seen you. If you want to watch full screen, coming over to YouTube, my friend. And you can witness it all. I left from in, Smiley one. Made me swallow my words. Fair enough. Love their song, so do I, my friend. Junior Palmer and Butch Bernard Brickley starting. Involved in this one. YouTube name same. It is indeed. Yes, it is Regentskid. Sorry, I saw your message late, my friend. I forget that RPW is now live on TikTok as well. I need to keep it up. It's not in my chat, annoyingly. My combined chat. I wish it was, but that's okay. The height difference, mate. Well, Butch is very short. His younger brother, Brutus, is very, very tall, Crosser. So they do have a bit of a difference. First pinfall by by Austin Palmer. Was a tag made already? There was. Austin Palmer's in. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Two former tag team champions going at it here. A lot of history between the two. They do not like each other. Both used to be fan favorites. Then the Brickleys turned on the crowd. Started attacking the Palmers before and after matches. The fans stuck with Palmer's Paradise, but Brickley's trying to make a resurgence. Both of these teams trying to regain those tag team championships. Of course, up against the Authority at Beach Bash will be very, very tough. And there's going to be a third team as well. Butch Bernard Brickley starting off strong. Brother tag teams. I think that's why it's such a good rivalry, GMK. Because there's two sets of brothers, which we don't get a lot in RPW. I think that's why it's such a good tag team rivalry. And I think both teams are very capable of being tag team champions too. As Butch is tagged in with Junior Palmer. Phantom Joker. There we go. I'm guessing that's John. YouTube a lot better. It's always more fun watching on full screen. Welcome in, Mr. Joker. I should say, if you're new to watching RPW, we are live every Monday and Friday. We have a pay-per-view this weekend, this Saturday as well. But if you're a wrestler and you want to join RPW, become a YouTube member by clicking the join button or type !join. And then you can join the Discord, sign your contract, and you can perform weekly with some of the greatest wrestlers in sports entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to get involved, become a YouTube member, sign your contract. And maybe one day you could be a champion in Regents Pro Wrestling. As Brutus, big man Brutus, with a big slam down. Junior Palmer face first. Another tag made. Butch is back in. Let's see how he does. What are some win percentages these days for this match? Brutus is up to 45%. Butch is up to 45. Butch is 45. Brutus is 44. They've actually done way, way better. Austin Palmer's also 44. Junior Palmer 31, lacking down just a little bit. But Palmer's this year, I remember they started like 10%. Now they're up to 40%. So just goes to show you can turn it around. That is for sure. That's a very big boy. He is indeed one of the biggest in RPW. Did I win a title shot against a Great Giant? I forgot I've been busy training. It slipped my mind. This is crazy, Joker. Did you win a title match against Joker? Mike Rivera? I don't think so. I know GMK is fighting Giant today. Oh, yeah, you won for the Junior Heavyweight Championship last week on... Oh, sorry, 2 weeks ago now on Warzone. That is for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. So the one GMK is fighting for today is the Internet Championship. But yeah, you are number one contender for the Junior Heavyweight. Oh, what a German suplex. Brutus comes in to break it up. Brutus says, get off me. Junior Palmer focusing on the wrong man. Focusing on the non-legal man. Winning team goes to Beach Bash this Saturday in Mexico. That is for sure. Oh, nice slam down. Ladies and gentlemen, very, very nice. Slam down. Xavier wanna, yeah, maybe it'll be a triple threat, I don't know. Maybe Jocko, I mean, Jocko and Da Vinci have been linking up a lot recently, so maybe they both wanted one against the Giant, I don't know. There ain't no way he's German suplexing him. I'd love that, bro. I've seen Junior Palmer German suplex Brutus Brickley before, the big man. He's got a lot of strength in him, that's for sure. Austin Palmer wants to tag in. Butch not letting him. Standing in the way, though. Standing in the way. Off the rope goes Butch. You can see the armbands on the Brickley brothers in black and orange. Followers of the light. They trust in hope eternal. As the big... No, he's not going for the tag. He's exposing that turnbuckle. Expose that steel cruiserweight. Butch goes down on Junior. Not really connecting the way he wanted to, I don't think. Now goes for the tag. And this is who you don't want to be in the ring with, ladies and gentlemen. This is who you do not want to be in the ring with. Brutus Brickley. He's not called Brutus for no reason. As Rick repairs the ring post. Will we see my favorite finishing move in RPW? No, because Junior Palmer's crawling away. Brutus is too slow. Oh, he gets the tag just in time before the Brutus Bull. That was very, very close. Clothesline. Brutus is not moving, though. Junior Palmer rolls out. Austin Palmer on his head. Hook of the leg, and Brickley's are going to Beach Bash, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. And the Brickleys will be taking on the Authority for the World Tag Team Championships at Beach Bash this Saturday. Just keep fighting. I remember the beginning of this season, both of these two teams were going at each other a lot. And the Palmers were winning a lot of them, ladies and gentlemen. The Palmers were dominating a lot of those early matches. So it's a big win for Brutus, I think. A very, very big win indeed to get the victory over the Palmers here today, to show they can, in fact, get the win over the Palmers, because it was getting very, very ropey for the Palmers at the beginning of this season. Like I said, man might have concussion off that move. He's a big man. It's like I said, Brutus Brickley is one man I would not want to be in the ring with. That is for sure. And Brickley's go to Beach Bash. Up next, we have a little bit of a preview of Beach Bash. Sasha Fierce spoke to Jocko, the Warzone general manager, and said, I want to take on the Evolution champion, Lady Dream, before Beach Bash to see if I'm ready. Of course, at Beach Bash, it is a fatal four-way matchup. Lady Dream defends against Noelle Park, Willow Sky, and Sasha Fierce. Today's a one-on-one, non-title match. We will see. Does Sasha Fierce have what it takes to take down the Authority's Lady Dream? Lady Dream now, of course, with the most championships out of any female superstar in RPW. If only Brutus Brickley cashed in that case in season. I still think Brutus can and will be a world champion in RPW. Just because of that sheer size, I can definitely see him becoming a world champ in RPW. The Palmers and Brickleys, I want to see both of them do more singles title action as well. I think they're amazing as a tag team, obviously, but I think all four of them also have a lot of potential in the singles aspect as well. Lady Dream and Sasha Fierce. Very, very fun matchup. Again, asked Jocko himself for this match. Does Sage still have the Toxic Thursday case? I mean, it was never cashed in, right? It was never cashed in. God, imagine the momentum if you're Sasha Fierce pinning the champion on the week when you're about to fight her in a fatal four-way. It was ballsy by Sasha Fierce, because obviously if you lose, then you go into Beach Bash with a loss. So it was definitely ballsy from Sasha Fierce, but sometimes that ballsiness is what pays off, and that gets you the momentum, you know? So, can it indeed pay off today and get the win? We shall see. That Brutus Deadeye Slam is just too much. It's brutal, is what it is. Absolutely brutal. Novak, how are you feeling about being on Fragnet Fury these days? In the future, have your eyes on that Intercontinental Championship, maybe? If RK does walk away with it, maybe we see Novak And RK yet again. Lady Dream in control. Oh, nice jaw breaker, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Lady Dream top rope. Middle rope, sorry. Drop kick reversed. The prodigy, Sasha Fierce. I feel happy, so much allies and adversaries. Much fun to be had. Back on Fury, where he was drafted number 3 all that time ago. By Lamin, the man who is also joining you. Back on Fury. Lady Dream can be good most of the time, but then goes on a horrible rough patch. I agree, it's a weird one. It is a weird one. Oh, nice German suplex. Shades of Junior Palmer with that one. Sasha Fierce called her for the champ, back up to her feet. Takes her over to the rope. The Irish whip. Rebound, nice. Oh, nice takedown. Very, very nice takedown. Sasha off the rope, knee drop. Go for the pinfall. No, not just yet. Right hand is instead. Lady Dream looks rocked, ladies and gents. Armbar by Sasha. Sasha's the potential to win a world title in the future. See, I agree. I think Sasha Fierce is great. Nice dodge. I wholeheartedly agree. I think she's one of those bright... superstars that a lot of people are gonna ignore. A lot of people are gonna count her out, kind of like a Nicole O'Grady. A lot of people are gonna count her out, but I can definitely see her getting it done in the future. 100%. Novak is a traitor, shed his blue skin for the red faster than the flea to a dog. Oh, Dreammaker connecting. And Sasha Fierce asked to fight the champion. And she may come to regret that come this Saturday at Beach Bash. What a kick out. Holy moly. What a kick out, ladies and gentlemen. Woo. Sasha needs a big move, though. Goes for a roll-up instead. Nah. Needs to have a big move. Needs a code red. Rick watching on. Oh, nice reversal. Very nice reversal. Fierce fights back, though. Irish Whip running knee. Right to the face. Lady Dream is down. Oh, submission. Oh, a submission could be brutal. I like this. By Sasha Fierce. Oh, it's different. Very different. Lady Dream busted open. Lady Dream busted open in this one. Blood is shed. Shades of the opening match even. Sasha Fierce to the outside. Lady Dream not going to join her. Yes, she is. Fan cam in action. Fan cam in action. And you can see Lady Dream getting a lot of thumbs down. Again, I do know Sasha Fierce is one of those superstars the fans just gravitate towards. The fans just want to see succeed. Even if she isn't a top name, a main event name, a world champ, the fans want to see Sasha Fierce succeed, want to see her at the top. So I like that she's putting herself out there for matches like this. Because it shows that she also wants to be at the top. And she's not settling for mediocrity. Nice reversal. Count of 6. Fierce back into the ring. Lady Dream will join her. Nice. Oh, takedown. Very nice neck breaker. See, Dream's just she's a tough one, though. Right when you think you have her, that's when she'll come away with a reversal. And change it around. Universal Champ and leader of the Bullet Club. Of course, Sasha Fierce, one of the newest members of the Bullet Club. Replacing Nicole O'Grady. Another running knee strike. No. Oh, arm drag instead. Both back up to their feet. Fierce still yet to hit like a big finishing move, which I think is her biggest downfall right now. She needs to hit something big to get this job done. Nice leg drop on the outside. I have in my head, I don't want to jinx it, but Lady Dream, I feel like, is going to have one big reversal. Hit a Dreammaker, 1, 2, 3. That finishing move can be hit out of nowhere. And it's so devastating. I just don't want Sasha Fierce to get complacent in a match like this when she's on top. Smiley beating Dragon, and then Sasha beating the champion. Could be a show full of upsets. We might get Austin Albert putting Fredo later in the triple threat. Universal champ with 2 new World Warzone names, one being a rookie, one being a veteran in Roddy. Sasha still in control of this one. Oh, I robbed my eyes and it changed. Never mind. Kyber Kimball, tag partner, cheering on Sasha as well from backstage. Those cheers come and the performance starts to dissipate. The champion will be showing why she is a champion. No. Sasha with a roll up. There's enough done. Oh, she's holding on to the tights. I think she was illegally holding on to those tights then for leverage. Dream it kicked out though. Reversal roll up of her own. Shoulders are down from Fierce. Rick taking his time to go over. 1 count. Great matchup. Some amazing one-on-ones today. Some really amazing one-on-ones. Knee strike right to the face. Tiffany Wu cheering on Sasha Fierce. Like I said, the crowd and superstars alike, Sasha Fierce is beloved. But ladies and gentlemen, the Authority are just the best. 1, 2, 3. The Evolution champion. It doesn't matter who's cheering for Sasha Fierce. The Authority come out on top. And if the same happens this Saturday, Lady Dream's championship reign will continue. Again, I think it came down to Sasha Fierce just not being able to hit a finishing move. I think that's what it was. So much momentum for Sasha Fierce, but was unable to actually connect with a big, meaningful move. Maybe it was some unfortunate bad luck by the superstars wishing her luck. I don't know, but that is a tough one. That is for sure. I don't think she's going to be too happy with that. It's a bit of a knock, of course, before Beach Bash this Saturday. It's, again, never fun to pick up a loss on the week of a pay-per-view, especially a pay-per-view match being as big as that is. You want to go into that with as much confidence as possible. And, well, I mean, you know, it can't happen for everyone. Not everyone can go into a match with momentum. Someone has to lose, and unfortunately for her today, it was indeed Sasha Fierce. I think one big move could have changed that. It just did not happen. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 rookies meet in a table match here today. Whoever gets put through the table will become a Fury superstar. Should we do predictions? Who do we think is going to go? I'm going to say Torok, just because I actually like Torok, and I wouldn't mind seeing him on the Friday Night Fury. Please don't go through the table, mine. A Fury superstar. So RPW has 2 live shows, Phantom. We have a live show on Monday, which is World Warzone, the blue brand, which you're watching now. And then we have Friday Night Fury, which is the red brand, which is live every Friday. Both shows have their own championships, their tag teams, their rosters, their general managers. And the loser of this match, there was a massive trade that happened yesterday in the Discord. !Discord, make sure you join to get involved. There was a massive trade that happened, and one of the trades was that whoever gets put through the table in this match will move over to Friday Night Fury. These are 5 rookies, all brand new to RPW, all trying to make a name for themselves. And the loser will go on over to Fury. All 5 superstars still in the ring. We have Hicks T, we have Torok, we have Martin the Mouth, we have Spiral, and we have Mike Rivera in this one. Why do I think Martin's going to lose now just because all of Fury don't want him? I think Martin and Hicks T are the 2 biggest talkers. I think one of them losing would be very, very funny. Just because they got big mouth. Mike Rivera at the table. I see Phantom getting involved in the Discord. Lovely to see. Again, if you become an RPW superstar by becoming a member, you get access to the backstage area and the promo area where you can talk to the other superstars. I'm not sure if just fans can view it but not talk. I might need to ask Viv, the assistant, if we can do that. So non-superstars can still see promos, they just can't speak. We shall see. All 5 superstars still in the ring. There is a table in the ring. Not set up just yet, though. A lot of good matches today. I'm not going through that damn table, you goon. Martin the Mouth, very vocal mid-match, telling his opponents he is not going through the table. But there's another table now. Another table in play. Hicks sets it up, ladies and gents. He's called Martin the Mouth for a reason. Very vocal during his matches. Tora, we don't care about this. Focus in the ring. Focus in the ring. Martin, oh, he ran straight into the table. Oh, my God. Almost went through. Torok in the corner. Watching that table eagerly. Hicks. Oh, Martin, the wrong way, mate. Oh, Martin. The wrong way, you idiot. Could have powerbombed him through. Oh, table goes down. But it's back up. Oh, not Spiral. Not Spiral. Oh, he didn't break. Oh, my God. Hicks T almost got his first win in RPW then. Oh, my God. How did Spiral get away with crying? I just realized. What do you mean, get away with crying? He was booked in a match. He just wasn't in the picture. I think that's what you're saying. He was booked in a match, I'm pretty sure. Spiral is the best from this lot. See, I don't know. I assume you're going off. I mean, Spiral's 1 for 2. Torok is 1 for 5. Hicks is 0-1. Martin is 1 for 3. I mean, Martin, yeah. Mike Rivera 1 for 2. I mean, I don't think there's any standout superstar. I like Torok the best, even though he has the most losses. I like Torok the best. I don't know if I can say who's best just yet. I've not seen enough from any of them yet. I've not seen enough. I think they all can be good. I think they all have potential. Micah's looked decent, yeah. See, Torok's not looked decent. I just like him. Oh my God, what? I bounced off the table. Oh, this is a great show. This is a great show. 2 superstars almost gone through. Another table's in. Oh, Martin. Oh, Martin. Oh, Mike Rivera just saved Martin the Mouth. Mike Rivera just saved. Oh my God, Spiral. Oh my God, Martin! Martin! The Mouth is going to Friday Night Fury. Maybe Spiral is the best. He wins again. Martin the Martin the Mouth. Hey, Spiral's decent, Daniel. You might be right, you know. Spiral's actually, he's got something about him, you know. He's got something about him. He can't talk for shit. His mic skills is awful. Martin the Mouth to Friday Night Fury. Oh, I can't scream like that, man. I need to stop. I need to stop. Oh, my... Martin. Oh, that is great, dude. That is great. That's amazing. I love that. I love that, man. Martin's Fury promos are gonna be bro. Spiral needs some vocal training. Martin called them all goons. Mid-match, Martin shouted, I'm not going for the table, you goons. Oh, man. Hey, Friday Night Fury, have fun. You just got the mouth. Maybe it's what he needs, though, you know? Maybe it's what he needs. Ladies and gentlemen. Maybe it's what he needs. Goodness gracious me. What a damn day. Austin Albert, new World Warzone superstar. Can't believe we're going to see Sam vs Martin. New World Warzone superstar Austin Albert
And his opponents.
in the ring with Roddy Ripple. Now, Roddy Ripple, who, ladies and gentlemen, made his debut. Oh, he's not on the sheet yet. There we go. He made his debut on World Warzone week 44. Ladies and gentlemen, his first win was against Jocko. He went on a 3-match win streak. Jocko, Key Iverson, and Noir did Roddy Ripper Hall. Back on Mondays, where he started. Maybe I get a GM that doesn't exclusively put me in multi-man matches. Please tell me I didn't hear that right. Welcome in Martin the Mouth, ladies and gentlemen, to Friday Night Fury. It's gonna be a fun one. And on World Warzone, Fredo out with the red attire today, switching it up. The Universal Champion.
From Newcastle upon Tyne, England.
Nice triple threat today. Austin Albert, his first World Warzone match is going up against the Universal Champion. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. That's for sure. It is a tough one to Vince. No one wants him on Fury. Could you imagine Austin Albert pins Fredo? By the way, I'm pretty sure Spiral both wins with table. I think so as well, yeah. Commentators, guys. I think so, Daniel. I think so. Spiral. Both of them was with Martin as well, funny enough. He's not had a singles match yet, to be fair. He's not had a singles match. Could be fun. It could be very, very fun. Who knows? Austin Albert, nice takedown. Very nice takedown. I'm going for Austin Albert, you know. I'm too good in tables. It was a good win, Spiral. It was a very, very good win. You know what? Fair play. It was actually very impressive. Actually very, very impressive. Way more offensive than my last match. You're the Papa Clownberg regen. Heard AA is looking for a tattoo artist. Oh, God. I don't blame him with these tattoos I'm seeing. Really don't blame him. Fredo going under the ring. More bomb-bombs added to the mix from Fury, but Vince said he wants to cook. Maybe it's a ploy to have authority retain all day. He needs to wear a mask. Mental. Absolutely mental. Interrupted again. Oh, man. I like that Hicks T has to remind us who he is every time. Fredo takedown on Robbie. Very nice takedown. Oh, nice chop. Across the chest. We don't care, brother. Hicks T's had a rough go at it so far. Very rough go of it. Nice takedown there. Another table. Apparently we didn't see enough tables, ladies and gents. Apparently we did not see enough tables. Look at Fredo go flying. Pinfall on Austin Albert, Rebecca refereeing, which is lovely to see. What's up next? Is it the title match? It is indeed. The Great Giant and GMK. 1-on-1 for the Internet Championship. There's going to be a rise this week. As long as... Depends what's been announced or not. You know as much as me. Usually on a pay-per-view week, there's not, but it's RPW. You never really know, do you? Stuff can change. Full scan anywhere. Fredo on the outside with a pinfall on Roddy Ripper. Oh, it's a long pinfall. Oh, my God. Reversal by Roddy. Fredo. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, these close calls are getting my tingles going. Goodness gracious me. Roller by Austin now. He wants to win desperately. Oh, Rebecca, that is a long, long run around. And now she's ready for Roddy, though. She took her time for Austin. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I wonder why she stopped. I wondered why she stopped. Bro, these pinfalls are insane. These pinfalls are insane today, dude. Austin thrown away. Maybe Austin and Roddy going for the Universal Championship. Now they're back on... Oh, now they're on Monday, I should say. Roddy's never been a world champ, of course. Why is Austin cooking? Again, sometimes people just need to change a show. Roll-up's been going crazy. I love a roll-up, man. It gets me going. Maybe Austin just needed the rookie looking good here. Maybe he just needed to be on Mondays, you know. Maybe he couldn't handle the pressure of Friday Night Fury show. You have to remember, on Friday Night Fury, the general manager is the owner to Vince Shimon. They have some loudmouth names over there. The likes of RK and the Authority going crazy. Like, maybe Austin Albert just couldn't keep up with some of the bigger names. Maybe he feels more confident on Warzone with the likes of Fredo and other new names joining as well. Fredo going around. Fredo leaving both of them. Going on a walkabout. Rebecca following the People's Champion. Interesting maneuver by Fredo. Will it work out? Oh, Austin, boo! Oh, why'd you take the table down, man? Oh, pinfall. Pinfall by Austin. Oh, my goodness gracious me. I told you I could see Austin Albert winning, man. I don't know what it is. He's got a vibe. He's either going to win or he's going to get hit with one finisher and take the pin. That's what's going to happen here today, ladies and gents. Look at the People's Champ. If you thought Dragon Romanik made this crowd loud, my goodness gracious me. You've not seen Fredo on World Warzone yet. They fucking eat him up, ladies and gentlemen. They treat this man like he is the absolute... like he's Jesus Christ himself. And I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing. I'm not saying they shouldn't. I think it's absolutely amazing. I just want to emphasize the fact that he's called People's Champ. They absolutely, I was just going to say, go mental for that. The FaceTime pinfall. Rebecca going around. Austin Albert. Aura farming. Too slow was Austin Albert, and the Universal Champion with a big triple threat victory. Austin Albert was too busy looking at the crowd, looking at the fans, looking at the camera. And the Universal Champion pins and welcomes Roddy Ripper Hall to WOAH Warzone. Those are the type of matches when you're a world champion. I know it might not feel that important, but those are the type of matches you need to win. And it might sound weird, ladies and gentlemen, but because you might think like, oh, it's just a rookie and Roddy, like it doesn't really matter. Those are the type of matches that show, like, if you can win these random matches that you're thrown into and you're not prepared to, that gives you that momentum, that gives you that wherewithal and that thought process of, if I can win these random matches, if I can get regular wins week after week, gain that momentum, that takes you into the pay-per-views, that takes you into the WOAH Warzone main events. And I think those are the type of matches that Fredo back in the day may not have won, but now he's starting to get better at. No matter what situation he's in, mid-card opening, main event, he's starting to get those wins. He's starting to get that momentum with the crowd. And I think it's so important for a champion. Again, I think a lot of people overlook it and sort of think like, oh, he's against a rookie and Roddy, if he loses, it's not, you know, it's whatever. It's a whatever match. But those are the type of matches that you need to walk out with, especially when you're in a stable as well. You need to win those matches in order to boost your stable and to boost your teammates as well. Like seeing Dragon lose earlier, seeing Sasha lose earlier. Then you come out and you see the leader come out with a win like that, the leader of your team. It just makes your whole team sort of wake up and go, okay, if this guy is the guy in charge of us, I have faith in him. I have an understanding with him. And it gives you that extra boost as well. Those sort of matches like that, In my opinion, very, very crucial, very big win. And of course, gives him that momentum for Beach Bash. Arguably one of the biggest matches of his career, ladies and gentlemen, going up against the Reverend in a one-on-one match for the Universal Championship. The championship that the Reverend held for, what was it? 329 days, ladies and gentlemen. So, again, I think that's a massive, massive win to give you that momentum to take you into that next step, ladies and gentlemen. Mid-card championship match, which I am never upset with. That's for sure. As the double champion of the Authority, one of the double champions. Of course, there's a lot of the double champions in the Authority these days. The internet and one half of the World Tag Champs. Best for business. The Great Giant goes one-on-one against GMK. Now, again, GMK is not a member of Warzone. He did ask for this match to. Vince and Jocko both agreed to it. Remember, you can appear on another show and fight in another show if the both the GMs accept triple. That is true. Hey, triple. He's held this title now, by the way, for 116 days. The longest championship reign for the Internet Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Just absolutely insane. It really, really is. I think GMK, I don't know. I think GMK's got a chance, I'll be honest with you. I think GMK's got a chance. I think it's going to be a great match. Of course, Coldboy banned from this match. So I feel like Coldboy's going to want GMK to win just to get someone else with it. The Great Giant 68% right now. GMK 45%. Not as good, but that's GMK's best ever season record. So I think he's going to be confident. The Authority up against the Starboy. I mean, the size difference, I think you know who has the size advantage. But again, that might not matter. That might not come into play. More often than not, it does. But you've got to be confident if you're GMK. He openly asked for this match. Could be. I love seeing a new champion on a weekly show. Because obviously you expect title matches at pay-per-views. You don't expect them on a weekly show. So I'd love to see. When was the last time someone's won a championship on a regular show? That's a good question, actually. When was the last time? I feel like it has been a while. Especially a brand championship. I feel like it's been a while. On a weekly show. We had the Hunger Games, but that's not on a live weekly show. Does anyone know off the top of their... I think it's been a long time. United States, but again, that was a Hunger Games. So I'm not counting that. The last time a championship changed hands on a regular show was June 13th, Friday Night Fury, when Mugiardi won the Junior Heavyweight Championship in the 10-man gauntlet. The last time a brand championship changed was June 9th. The Evolution and the World Tag Titles both changed hands on Warzone. Wow, when was the last time like a World title changed hands? I don't even know. Well, I don't want to check now because I don't want to miss this match, if I'm honest with you, but I feel like it's been a long, long time. But again, just goes to show how difficult it is. I lost the World Heavyweight on Fury. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Would it be you? It might be. It does happen. It does happen. Don't worry. I'm just... hasn't happened for a while. Fan cam in action. Oh! Oh. Apparently, no disqualification. Even though Rick is counting. Okay. That is interesting. That is very, very interesting. That surprised me. All my mid-card brand championships, I lost them on weekly shows. Oh, you never lost that paid for you? Damn. That's crazy. GMK to the outside. Oh, flat on his back. Flat on his back. Very, very brutal. Nice takedown from the Giant. This is one of those matches where one chokeslam could be an end of it. GMK's had good luck against the Giant recently in multi-man matches. As, oh, there, whoa, whoa, whoa! The camera pans to the... That's Coldboy, ladies and gentlemen. Newest World Warzone superstar, of course. Coldboy coming down to the ring. Coldboy gets caught with a chokeslam. Coldboy comes down. Of course, he's banned from the Internet Championship, ladies and gentlemen. I think he's trying to distract the Giant. Back up to his feet. He's just standing there. The Giant throws him out. He's just standing there. The Giant just throws a Coldboy out of the ring. What is he doing? He's coming in for a third time. Coldboy back in the ring, banned from the Internet Championship. He's trying desperately to help GMK here. He's trying. I don't think GMK knew this was going to happen. Coldboy, he's just giving Giant momentum. What is he doing, ladies and gentlemen? Down goes Coldboy. Coldboy's going to cost GMK this match. He's just getting in the way. Why is he... Oh, Coldboy just cost GMK the match. He fights out of the chokeslam, though. Fights out of it with a DDT, bro. Coldboy just hindered GMK throughout this match. Is he gone? I think he went into the... Oh, no, he's still here. He's still here. Is he going? He's leaving. Oh, my God. That is one of the worst WOAH Warzone debuts I think I've ever seen in all my time, ladies and gentlemen. Coldboy is a fitting name. That is one of the worst debuts I have ever seen in all my life. I think he was just trying to distract the Giant. I think he hurt GMK more than he hurt the Giant, if I'm honest with you. If anything, he just pissed the Giant off. If I'm GMK, I'm pissed. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Suplex. Down goes GMK. Oh, my goodness. The ring implodes on Monday. The bell has rang. And the great Giant, ladies and gentlemen, is still your internet champion. Coldboy absolutely ruined this match, ladies and gentlemen. Coldboy absolutely ruined this match. What was he thinking, ladies and gentlemen? Fuck this, not having it to Vince. What is it? I mean, I don't know what 2 Vince can do. There's Jocko's show. What is he doing, man? What is he? That was awful, dude. That was just absolutely awful. It really, really was. BB coming up. Let's fix it. I mean, again, you're preaching to the choir here. You're talking to the wrong man. I have no say on what happens there, but goodness gracious me, man. Don't want to talk about that bomb. That is crazy, dude. That is absolutely crazy. What was Coldboy doing? Coming out to that is so stupid, dude. Ruining GMK's chance at the Internet Championship. I mean, up next is the Sanctification Trial. Oh my... Well, apparently the ring is not ready yet, ladies and gentlemen. The ring is not ready yet. Apparently the Sanctification Trial happening backstage in the car park. This is Dawn and Lilith Lanza. He just froze up Coldboy, indeed. What's he doing in my match? He had like a million chances, bro. Again, you're preaching to the choir. I don't know why he's trying to get involved still. I don't know why he's trying to get involved. Apparently the ring's not ready yet. Dawn and Lanza. Sanctification Trial, of course. Hope Eternal and Lanza have a prestigious championship match this Saturday at Beach Bash. And what Hope Eternal does is she sends her opponent to Dawn on the week of their championship match. to try and hurt and hinder her as much as possible. Justice for GMK, says, again, the crowd is chanting for... Oh, my God! Lanza just went head first through the car window. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Lanza might be out cold. And the stop sign gets thrown on top. Not my Lexus. Luca left it at Warzone. Oh my fucking God. That was brutal. There's a reason why these are called the Sanctification Trials. Dawn is just demented, man. She really, really is. Absolutely demented. Shades of gore. That was brutal. The ring, it's gone. That was barbaric, ladies and gentlemen. Dawn has free reign on anything. I mean, these Sanctification Trials are so brutal, dude. It's literally a way for Hope Eternal to injure her opponents before the match, which is just crazy. Ambulance on standby. There is an ambulance there just in case, should anyone need it. Lands with the... Oh, stop sign to Dawn. Instead... Goodness gracious me. That was brutal indeed. Really, really was. I mean, when does this end? Is it when someone is unable to fight on? I don't think Dawn's going to care if Lanza can't fight on. The way I've seen her act before. Absolutely crazy. Face... Oh, on the stop sign goes Dawn. Goodness, this is brutal, dude. I think this is the first time I've seen like a full-out fight happen backstage like this during a live show. Lanza thrown away. The ambulance reminds me when Hope Eternal first took Lilith Lanza, it was in the back of an ambulance outside, of course. Oh, what's she doing now? What's she doing now? Oh! Face first. Cry about it, says Dawn. Whoever's red car that is may have a little fender bender on the back. May have some damage done to it. Dawn is going berserk. Dawn is going brutal. Lanza getting thrown all about the gaff. Lanza has a prestigious championship match this Saturday at Beach Bash in Mexico, ladies and gentlemen. Is she going to be able to make it after something like this? That's why I'm saying, like, these Sanctification Trials are such... Oh, yeah, security out for lunch. Of course they are. Of course they are. These Sanctification Trials just a way for Hope Eternal to keep her opponents weakened before the championship match. Dawn's just having fun with it now. Dawn's just having fun with it. Out for lunch is barbaric. Oh, my goodness. Keep her away from extra. She's already gone through one window. Lilith, fight back, man. There we go. Oh, don't go near the light. That's lambing territory, that is. Shades of poke with that. That would be a career ender. We've seen it happen. Sibs was out for almost 2 years. Lanza fighting back, though. Face first goes Dawn. Lanza's fighting back. Doing what she can do. Oh, into the light, not as dangerous. Face first. Oh, on the concrete floor as well. Lanza's really fighting back. Oh. And again, the Sanctification Trials, they're not even for Dawn to win or lose. They're just to injure the opponents as much as possible. That's all Hope Eternal wants Dawn to do. Is injure her championship opponent as much as possible. which again is absolutely barbaric. Lanza goes for a table. That just gets it out of the way. God, these two have been all around backstage. How long is the security's lunch? Can we get someone out there? End the sanctification trial a bit early, maybe. Would be handy. Nice takedown again. Dawn now back in control. Oh my God, shoulder first into that box. Ill intent by Dawn, German suplex. Can we finally, Brett say, apparently security's on their way. So Brett's giving the thumbs up. The security are indeed on their way. Lanza gets thrown on top. Goodness gracious me. These two going berserk. Security coming down. Back from freaking lunch. Baseball from Dawn to Lanza. Brutal and ill intent from both of these superstars. Goodness gracious me. Get security down and break them up. Hopefully, it's not the sanctification trial that Hope Eternal wanted, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, being broken up a little bit prematurely gets in the mind of Hope Eternal. There was some brutal, brutal stuff that went down here today. My goodness gracious me. Absolutely barbaric from Dawn. The stuff that she set out to do, and she does it with no problem as well. Absolutely no problem. Ladies and gentlemen, penultimate match of the show. Who is going to join the Authority and the Brickleys at Beach Bash? Cold Boy shouldn't even be allowed in this match. After, I hope Jocko take, that was outrageous, man. GMK comes over to Warzone from Friday Night Fury. Time out of his busy schedule. In a championship match I feel like he's earned. And that's what goes down. Absolutely shocking, man. Really, really, really was. Absolutely shocking. Look at this bum. He gets to go to Beach Bash. Bro, it's outrageous if you ask me, GMK. It's absolutely outrageous. It really, really is. It's so silly, man. Came down just to distract Giant. Didn't even do what he wanted to do as well. Kyler came with his new mask. So fucking lit, bro. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. If I'm you, bro, at Jocko, at 2 Vince. How is even a... And the thing that annoys me as well, the hawker. The thing that annoys me as well, we've seen today Dragon and Fredo absolutely get on the right side of the crowd. Dragon and Fredo put this crowd on their feet. That was absolutely amazing. Cold Boy T pretty much doing the opposite of, you know, if it was against TFT, maybe, because they've said before they don't like them, fair enough. But to go out of their way to try and attack the Giant like that and cost you, in my opinion, it's outrageous, man. It really, really is. Absolutely outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. The crowd's so silent during his end. I don't blame them. That's what I'm saying. Goodness gracious me, man. That's what I'm saying. Kyler Kane and Misa Johnson starting. Fredo and Dragon work so hard. And Sasha as well. They work so hard to get the crowd on their side. Just for Cold Boy to do something like that. GMK, get that shit sorted out. Didn't deserve to have that happen to you. The fact that he came in and just got the shit kicked out of him as well. I don't know, man. It felt very out of character for Bullet Club. Like, if they ran in on someone that ran in on them, like, if they ran in on Daniel or TFT or Zeke or something like that, I understand. I understand. That's what I was going to say, GMK. If it was someone like TFT, I'd understand, because that's not them trying to get the crowd. That's just them getting their revenge. I don't see. I was just gonna ask Fredo. I was just going to ask. Did Fredo know about it? That's what I'm saying too. So we done it behind his team's back as well. Behind his team's back. It's honestly a stain of what was shaping up to be a hell of a World Warzone. Smiley, by the way. Round of applause for you, not this man in the ring. Round of applause for Smiley. What an opener. What an opener. Massive, massive victory. Hell of a performance. Hopefully big things to come for the remainder of this season, Smiley. Absolutely amazing. I'd love to see a Smiley run in the Rumble. It'd be awesome. Absolutely incredible. I don't think I've heard a crowd that loud for an opening match, like a non-title opening match, in a long, long time. That was special, what you done. Very, very special. Very, very special indeed. Just making sure everything was all right with Brett. That's some issue. Coldwell makes the tag. Coldwell's just bit his back from that tag. I mean, I understand being upset. But firstly, it's his fault he lost over and over again. He can go for other titles, though. You know what I mean? It's his... Like, he lost multiple times, though. To go and attack the Giant, it's just bitter, man. And it costed GMK more than the Giant. That's what I don't understand. It's not even like he was successful. He just ruined GMK's chance. And now he gets a chance to go to Beach Bash. And GMK doesn't... GMK's out of Beach Bash now. Outrageous, man. Really, really is. I don't like what I saw today. I don't like it. I don't like it. Been a great World Warzone 2. We still have Gore and Norm, first ever one-on-one in their career. I'm glad everyone's taking the same stand, though. Everyone together is all, like, openly admitting and agreeing they're not a fan of what they've seen today. Because I don't think you can back that. I don't think you can back it. It was just saltiness, you know? It was just saltiness and stupidityness is what it was. Yeah, Martin, welcome to Friday, my friend. Martin, do you have your eyes on any championships or superstars on Friday that you want to fight? Or are you going to take your time? You're going to learn the lay of the land first and just see what happens. Any requests for to Vince? Have you got a win yet in RPW? You got your first win? Yeah, he's 1 for 3. He's 1 for 3. Might be 1 for 4 now. I don't know if he's being updated live. I'll take whatever I can get. Interesting. See, this is an annoying thing because I actually like Kyler Kane. Give me that full Sam. I like Kyler Kane. But I want the new Malili to win now because I like the new Malili too. I didn't mind who won this match before that Cold Boy thing. But now I want the new Malili to win. But it's also unfair because it's like not even Kyler Kane's fault. You know? It's one of those things. I might be 1 for 4, but I've only been pinned once. 1 for 4 is 1 for 4, my friend. I don't think the stats are going to show on the main page, at least, that you've only been pinned once, but I do hear it. Always good to have a positive outlook. Martin is chasing Sam. See, Novak, you know what's funny? I was just going to say that. Sam says, no, fuck off, Martin, but you're doing the exact same to Luca. But hey, that's not my place, so I didn't say it. I was thinking it, though, Novak. I was thinking it. Oh, what a power drive by Kyler Kane. Kyle's a super... I would love to see mid-card champion Kyler Kane, man. I remember when he was Intercontinental champion. Whoa, I love this guy. I think Kyler Kane's great. I think he's really, really talented. Maxim Jones, good breaker. Good breaker. I always love the hierarchy of RPW. Because there's always one superstar who's chasing someone above them. And that person thinks that person's below them. But then that person is also chasing someone above them. And that person thinks that person's below them. And then there's someone at the bottom chasing the first guy. But that person thinks that guy's below them. There's always, like, it's always a case of, oh, you're below me, so I don't want to fight you. But then they go and look up and go, I want to fight you. And then that person goes, you're below me, I don't want to fight you. And then they look up and go, I want to... It's just a never-ending cycle in RPW, I've noticed. With a lot of superstars. It's very funny. Very funny. Because the thing is, everyone wants to make a name for themselves, so everyone looks up, thinking, if I beat someone above me, I'm going to go above them. So no one wants to fight someone below them, because they say, oh, it's not worth my time. I just got kind of confused. All you need to know is you lost Martin in the mouth. He's going to Fury. Been a great show other than that. Also, Coldboy T done some unruly action. They got the ring fixed, though, relatively quickly. I'm more focused on you, and I hope Vince got my email about Friday. See, I think that's his point, though, Sam. You say, I don't care about that bum, but Lucas says that about you. That's his point. You know? Shield vs Evolution. Earth. Oh, yeah, 2 members of Shield now on Fury. With Evolution. That'll be a fun one. Luca and Anthony versus Rex and GMK or something. That'll be fun. Lost, as if we actually lost anything. Allocate pin from middle of the ring. Nope. Just in time for the main event. I'm next, though, Jocko. This might be a good thing. Maybe I can have a competent GM. Oh, in the mouth. Not happy with Jocko. Maxim, much needed tag out. Very smart of him. Kyler Kane's doing very, very well. Rude. Doing very, very well. Maxim down in the ring. Kyler Kane does not care. He's going for the pinfall regardless to count. Remember, the winning team of this does go to Beach Bash. Rex and me. Rex and GMK vs Luke and Anthony. Rookie and a former IC champ vs Rookie and a former IC champ. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I don't think it's bad at all. I know Vince loves tag team action on Friday too, so I don't think we have number 1 contenders for the RPW Tag Team Championships. I might be wrong on that front. I'm not too sure. Or was there... Oh, no, well, there's currently like a little tag team thing going on because the Smile beat Chosen Future, didn't they? And it said that the Smile advances to the next round, so there's currently a tag team thing going on, so perfect opportunity. Perfect opportunity. Sometimes things just line up and work their way out. Heard to Vince, yeah. I just went to the sheet and saw it. I know Vince loves tag team action, so the day before Beach Bash 2, because Sims and Brandon, I mean, Brandon's already double booked, so I'm 99% sure the tag titles won't be defended at Beach Bash. So the day before Beach Bash, getting more number 1 contenders for the Fury after, 100%. Why not? Why not? Super kick by Kyler Kane. Maxim's shoulders down. Misa comes in. Brick in his way. Goes all the way around. Oh, aye. Just about breaks it up. Just about breaks it up. Kyler Kane yet again, I think it's done. People are going to be angry about Coldboy. But I think Bullet Club just got 2 new members. Oh, what a kick out by Maxim. What a kick out by Maxim Jones. Tag team wrestling. Can't even call him the poke knee anymore. He's gone. Kyler Kane rolls out. Maxim Jones with the tag out. Misa Johnston is in. A count out for Bullet Club would be very unfortunate. Kyler Kane's looked very, very good this match. Very, very good. Into the ring post goes Misa. Kyler Kane looks very, very good. Unironically, Kyler Kane carry. I was going to say, Kyler Kane is carrying. He spent 90% of this match in the ring. Kyler Kane is carrying. So much so, he's going after Maxim Jones as well. Nisa doesn't look good. Kyler Kane might just stay in the ring. Yep. Count of 6. Kane resets the count. Wow. Might call an old friend to see if we can get some tag team action this week. What a leech this guy is. Bro, Sam Everett heard Luka Novak organize a tag match with someone else, and Sam Everett instantly went, oh, maybe I can get a tag team partner now. So, yeah, you know what I mean? He saw Luka say, I want a tag match, and instantly went, oh, maybe. Oh, Sam and Luka on Monday is going to be cinema, man. It really, really is. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. One-man wrecking crew. Bro, Kyle Kane doesn't want to tag in Coldboy. I think Kyle Kane's again. I think he's probably annoyed with Coldboy too after what he saw. Finally gets tagged in. Imagine Coldboy gets tagged in just to lose. Oh, kind of 7. Misa Johnston might actually be done. Count of 9. He just makes it in. Oh, Superman punch. Imagine Coldboy takes the pin after Calicane's been cooking. Oh, my God. They might kick Coldboy out live today. If Coldboy takes the pin after Calicane's been carrying him, we might see Bullet Club lose a member today. That would be barbaric, dude. That would be a slap in the face to Calicane and Bullet Club in general. Fredo, too. Calicane enters the ring. It could actually be done. One big move. It could be done. Maxim Jones, nice takedown on Calicane. No, see, Maxim, you're focused on the wrong man, though. No. Did Rick... Oh, I thought Rick was counting then. Calicane's flat down. Coldboy, nice kick. Rick's watching. Oh, Coldboy might actually win it for them, to be fair. Maxim needs a big reversal. Doesn't get it. And the spine chiller. Boom. Over in the corner. Misa Johnston is there, though. Both tag partners cannot enter the ring. They cannot... Oh, back to back. Yeah, it could be done. If he hits this, Coldboy T, he's not going to care about what happened Vista Great Giant. He's going to be happy. Oh, my Maxim. Reversal into a spear. Calicane can't enter. Middle of the ring. To go. To beach. Bash. Coldboy takes the pin. Reversal into a spear. Calicane must be fuming. Fredo must be fuming. Maxim Jones with a spear and a half, ladies and gentlemen. That is very, very, very unfortunate, yeah. That is very, very, very unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen. You can't write it, Daniel. You can't not write it. I'd be fuming. If I'm Bullet Club, especially Fredo, or Calicane, who put the blood, sweat, and tears in that ring, I'd be fuming. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mondays. You can't just coast here, bomb. I'd be fuming, dude. I really, really would. Welcome in, Kip Graves. Whoa. After the showing against the Giant, bro. The reversal into this. I love a Maxim Jones spear. I love a Maxim Jones spear. Wow, dude. Wow, wow, wow. All new signings have lost. Best of luck, Gore. Today's main event. The frozen streak continues. For the first time ever in Regents Pro Wrestling history. What a swap. World Warzone welcomes them, Wrath. I mean, it just goes to show how tough the World Warzone roster actually is. If they're all losing, look at the stage. Norm and Gore now. These two are very, very, very similar. I always used to say this. They're two superstars who have been in pretty much since the beginning. Have always been, you know, fan favorites or big names. They've been around the main event scene, but they've never been the guy to carry a brand or carry a show. Main event week after week after week. They've never been the guy to have the best, like, promos every week. They've always sort of been like, they're a solid mid-card / tag superstar, but they've never been a solid world champion. Norm's never been a world champion. Gore has been a world champion. Again, it was like 20 days or something like that. It wasn't what he expected, wasn't what he wanted. Both of these superstars, I heard a new Gore, a new song in Tron is coming. I don't think it's done yet. Again, it's been very busy around it, but it will be coming. It's very, very, they're very, very similar in the fact that I feel like both of them have that potential, have that wherewithal to be the main guy of a brand, be the main guy of a show. They've just never done it. They've never accomplished it, both of them. So the winner of this does face the winner of Fredo versus the Reverend after Beach Bash. Whoever walks out of that Universal Champion, the winner of this will face them. Norm has said, give me what I want. Norm, we know Norm doesn't like Fredo, but we know Norm also just desperately wants the Universal Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, Gore again, back on Mondays. Would love to be a world champ again. Here's World Warzone return for Gore. When was his last World Warzone match? That's a fun little bit of trivia. It was October 14th, 2024. Wow, I mean, of course he was GM after that as well. But he's not been on World Warzone for almost a year, ladies and gentlemen. Now he's back up against Norm. Can he break the streak of all the new traded superstars losing? Or will he join them? One-on-one action to main event. #1 contender for the Universal Championship. Norm surprisingly getting another chance. Again, he screams, give me what I want. And apparently Jocko responds to that because he's getting a chance to get what he wants. He does have to earn it, though, of course. He's off to a good start here today. Off to a very good start. Gore is down. Maybe a bit of confusion being back on World Warzone after so long. Carried him in the match just to lose. Feel bad for the man. Again, I wouldn't be surprised to see Fredo with an announcement. Oh my god. Norm saw the Maxim Jones spear and said, let me one-up it. Goodness gracious me. That was a thing of beauty. Average whip. If you're double booked at PoE, does it count as 2 appearances or just 1? Yeah, but every match counts as a match. If you're double booked, that's 2 pay-per-view matches. Can't group them together. Unless it's like a gauntlet. But if they're 2 separate matches for 2 separate titles, yeah. After the Meow clip today, I'll never look at Norm the same. That's what I'm saying. Both of them, both of them have never been like... Both of them have been the biggest talker, the best of the mic. They've never been the best. World champion, like the biggest world champion, the biggest name on the brand. They've always been like the 2nd, 3rd, 4th kind of guy. You know? Hixty wants you to know, despite the stats on paper, no one put my shoulders on the mat or through a table. But HTC twice not dominated, but was undercut by opportunistic rats. Sounds to me like you lost. If I'm honest with you. I think a lot of people like to make excuses after they lose. Oh, I wasn't pinned. Oh, I dominated, but I lost. A loss is a loss, my friend. I do want to see you in one-on-one action, though, Hicks. I think it's unfair to judge a superstar when they've not had a one-on-one match. But it is a very easy cop-out of, oh, I wasn't pinned. Gore, by the way. Do you want to wake up, lad? I mean, I know Norm said, give me what I want. Maybe he just wants it more than Gore. Maybe he just wants it more than Gore. Gore, straight back up to his feet. There we go. Norm just shut his pants. There we go, German suplex. Let's get some of that MMA style fight in here. Some of that submission specialist fighting here. There we go. Now Gore's waking up a little bit. This is what I needed from him. This is what I needed from him. Bit of action, bit of a spring in his step, you know. Norm into the steel steps. I mean, a count-out win is still a win. If it's a #1 contenders match, it's still a win. That's for sure. Rick. Count of 5, halfway there. I mean, I wouldn't want the main event to end on a count-out. I think Norm lost last week on a count-out, didn't he? Or his last match. I don't know if it was last week or not. There it was against JC Brooklyn last week. Not going to happen again just yet, though. Go back into the ring. Both superstars meet up. Irish whip. Knocks the first Kinshasa. Knee strike to the face. Oh, I've missed that knee by Gore. I really, really have. Ay, 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 ay. Lock up between the two. Irish whip. Is he going for another one? No. Look at the strength pop-up powerbomb. Look at the strength. Imagine Norm losing back-to-back weeks onto a Warzone. Would not be getting him closer to what he wants, that's for sure. Nice reversal. First ever one-on-one between these two. Roll up by Norm. I think Rick saw him holding that bottom rope then for leverage. Submission by Norm, yep. Sitting on the lower back, deals some damage. Gore fights his way out though. Kick to the midsection. Powerbomb position. Look at the strength by Gore. All that TPV running through the veins from back in the day. Not an easy thing to do. Gore, first of a one-on-one with Norm, has some choice words for him. News regarding today will follow tonight. There's always post-World Warzone drama in there. After a Fury, it's just like, oh, what a show, great show. After a Warzone, there's always stuff going down. The party never stops after a Monday. The party never stops. Bye-bye, Cold Boy. Cold Boy is out. One nice reversal, shoving him off. Maybe Cold Boy could join Made in Chaos. He caused some chaos today. That's for sure. Gore down low. GG, says Kip. Kip, are you excited for your first ever pay-per-view match this Saturday? If Cold Boy is out, could there be a replacement? Or Smiley wants to join Bullet Club? Irish whip, rebound. Lovely takedown. Absolutely buzzing me, bro. I can't wait, dude. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. Gore setting up. Setting up. Oh, Norm. Oh, that's a big reversal. That is a mighty big reversal. Double-handed choke slam. His assistant was already made in chaos. Time to defuse a bomb. Strange in it. Could Smiley be going to Bullet Club? I used to run a new show. It's a good question. Can't wait for them to ask me to come out of retirement. Norm sits on Gore with the pinfall. No, Gore kicks out. I hear it though, he did beat Dragon. Bullet Club with news tonight. Oh no. Gore is asking to be put down. Ladies and gentlemen, give him what he wants. 1, 2, and... Gory Boy's got some resiliency going on here. He's got some resiliency, all right. I don't mind it. I really don't mind it. What a great show, by the way. What a tone setter for the pay-per-view. I'm hoping Fury the day before gives us an absolute treat as well. What a show. Oh, you need a big move right now. There it is, the Kinshasa. Exactly what you need. Does he go for a submission as well? He does indeed. Norm bent in half, middle of the ring. Gore winning his World Warzone return with a submission. Is typical Gore, #1 contender for the RPW Universal Champion. Welcome back, Gore, to Monday. Norm with back-to-back losses on World Warzone. Maybe he should have been happy he didn't get booked for 3 weeks straight. Ladies and gentlemen, Gore is back where he started with big resiliency and a submission win. It's like he never left. Ladies and gentlemen, Gore will take on the winner of Fredo versus the Reverend this Saturday at Beach Bash. Ladies and gentlemen, no Rise this week. I'll see you on Friday for Fury. Keep an eye on the Discord to see what happens with Bullet Club. What a show, Jocko. Absolutely amazing. The first traded superstar to win today. in the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, this is who we are